Good day, St.Martin. I'm Jasenia Lazaro.
And I'm also Lawrence.
And welcome to another edition of St.Martin News Desk, where we bring you the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond.
Starting off the week, today is Monday. Let's dive into our headlines. GEBE announced that Engine 19 is back online, now contributing 10.5 megawatts to St. Martin's power grid after repairs. The engine had been offline for months due to a crankshaft issue. GEBE expressed gratitude to its team, especially the mechanics who tackled the complex repairs. Their dedication ensured a swift restoration, which GEBE says reaffirms its commitment to providing stable energy for the community. The company shared photos and videos to celebrate the achievement and thank the public for its ongoing trust and support.
Winners of the 100,000 SXM Super Bingo Jackpot held on September 28 at the Jocelyn Arndale Festival Village are still waiting for their prizes. Each winner was promised $25,000, but they have not yet received their funds. Only the third place winner and a partial second place winner received any payout on event night. Event organizer Elwaldo Arundel attributed the delay to the unforeseen circumstances and hinted at the upcoming court case, limiting his ability to discuss details. Affected winners were informed via WhatsApp that the key investors had withdrawn due to misinformation, including rumors of the event cancellation and the promoter's arrest. Organizers assured winners that their prizes are still guaranteed and that legal teams are working on a resolution. However, frustrated winners continue to push for their payout.
The St. Martin Sports Federation, SMSF, recently reconnected with the Caribbean Association of National Olympic Committees, known as CANOC, at its General Assembly in Turks and Caicos. After a 4-year hiatus, SMSF aims to leverage CANOC resources to boost sports development on the island. Led by SMSF President Naomi Constantia, the delegation participated in workshops on collaboration, athlete mental health, and sustainable practices, also committing to the Sports for Climate Action Framework. St. Martin Sports Federation's partnership with CANOC paves the way for local athletes to compete on regional stages and support the Federation's goal of fostering a fitness culture in St. Martin. St. Martin Sports Federation also attended the inaugural CANOC Sports Awards, celebrating Caribbean athletic achievements.
Hello, my people. Make sure you tune in to Sit, Sip, and Chat every Monday at 5 p.m. on TV15 and every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m.
And make sure tune in to the Late Night Show with Henry Vic from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. with a repeat in the afternoon for no reason. In the afternoon, the Late Night Show at 3 p.m. Thank you, TV15.
Thank you, TV15. Make sure to tune in.
Make sure to tune in to the Late Night.
And Sit, Sip, and Chat.
Late Night.
Remember, new episodes premiere every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. on TV15 and across other social media platforms.
I'm Jasenia Lazaro, wishing you a wonderful week.
Stay friendly, St. Martin.
We exposed 5 strangers to different KFC menus to see if the flavor can enhance any moment. And at the first bite, the party began. We repeated repeated the experiment during the day, during business hours, on weekends, with sunshine, with rain. It's confirmed any moment can be a KFC moment.
Organizing Committee of the Health, Sport and Culture Expo 2024 announced the cancellation of this year's event, originally set for November 2nd due to severe weather conditions. This is the second time the event has been impacted by the weather, with an earlier postponement from August 10th. Organizers expressed regret but emphasized safety as their top priority. They thanked participants, supporters, and volunteers for their dedication and encouraged the community to look forward to the 2025 edition, promising future events focused on health, strength, and wellness.
Equipex, St. Martin's new digital marketing agency, is hosting its first business networking event on November 7th at Little Well Oasis in Coal Bay from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. The event, free to attend, aims to help local businesses connect, collaborate, and thrive. CEO Ludalia Brill emphasized Equipex's commitment to building a supportive business ecosystem. Keynote speaker Dr. Ife Badajo, founder of Islandpreneur, will discuss networking and technology's role in business growth, while SEDC President Pearl Hendrickson will highlight ecosystem-driven models. Attendees will enjoy networking activities, local food vendors, and a raffle prize, creating an exciting opportunity for St. Martin's business community.
Resurfacing of Longwall Road has been delayed due to recent rainfall, the Ministry of Vromi announced. Crews require a dry surface for bitumen application, initially planned to start on Sunday at 4 p.m., with work set to continue overnight until 5 a.m. on Monday. Longwall Road and F. Hughes Road remain closed to ensure the project's quality and durability. The ministry advises residents to use alternative routes and thank the public for their patience. For more details, contact Vromi's Infrastructure Section, Project Coordination.
Collective Prevention Services, CPS, under the Ministry of Public Health, is urging individuals in high-risk groups to get vaccinated against seasonal flu. CPS emphasizes that influenza spreads easily and can cause severe illness, especially in vulnerable populations. Those at higher risk include pregnant women, individuals with respiratory, heart, or kidney conditions, diabetes patients, seniors over 60, and healthcare workers. CPS advises consulting a doctor to determine if you're in a risk group and to practice preventative measures like proper hand hygiene and cough etiquette. Staying healthy with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep is also recommended.
Hey there, it's Mizzy with the Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, St. Martin, bringing you the warmth and sunshine you need to kickstart your day. So let's flow in today's forecast and see how the skies are treating us. So here is your weather forecast for Monday, November 4th. Expect warm conditions with high of 33 degrees Celsius, that is 91 degrees Fahrenheit, and a low of 28 degrees Celsius, which is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunsets today at 5:38 p.m. Winds will be southeasterly to easterly at a light to 3 to 10 miles per hour. The warm, moist air bring a few brief showers, so be sure to stay hydrated. Seek shade when possible. So seas will be slight to moderate with waves between 4 to 6 feet. Long period northeasterly swells are expected to gradually decrease, but small craft operators and swimmers should remain cautious. If you ask me, don't go in the water. So outlook through Tuesday evening is looking like partly cloudy skies with isolated showers and a chance of thunderstorms. The Met Department of St. Martin is keeping a sharp eye at the Atlantic, ready to update you with the latest. So follow NEWSDESK on Facebook for your daily sunshine report. So as you enjoy your week, stay safe and friendly, Sunshine City.
Thank you for joining me. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. Thank you for taking the time to be part of this weather community. This is not a typical November pattern, not kind of our normal November pattern. Two areas we're watching. By the time you're watching this video, this may already be Tropical Storm Rafael, and then we're watching another area just to the east of the Caribbean. For the chance of development, I want to go island by island with the wind outlook. I want to go island by island with the rains as this area develops, what to expect in the Gulf of Mexico, and what to expect out of another system that may try to develop. And I want to zoom down and show you the winds inside of this area here that's working its way toward Jamaica. So here's Jamaica. This area has been getting better organized overnight, slowly, as expected, slowly developing into Tropical Storm Rafael, if not already by the time you watch this. And then eventually this area may become a hurricane near the Cayman Islands and Cuba. Still kind of an if on that. But the forecast I showed you yesterday as a whole is holding. Watching this spot, and then Antigua and Barbuda off to the east, we're going to see a surge of some rain. That spot may try to develop some. Now, here's the most likely path, and I've been showing you the track on this now for several days, and it is holding, just kind of expanding it out in time. Made some subtle tweaks to this. This will work its way into Jamaica as expected, especially late today and tonight. Right, I was mentioning that yesterday, and then through the day tomorrow, working its way into the Cayman Islands. We'll zoom down in a second. Winds will be close to hurricane status. The rain's still the biggest issue out of this. Then this area moves toward western Cuba on Wednesday. Winds could be near 80 miles per hour. Then into the Gulf of Mexico. What happens after that? Some of the models want to just kind of drift this up to the north and have it weaken near Mississippi or Alabama, even near Louisiana. Other models want to just drift this off to the west with also some weakening. Conditions in here are not really supportive of a strong tropical system, which is good, but you know, I'm watching it carefully, and I'll show you the models on this. Here's that track from the National Hurricane Center. Cayman Islands, all of our islands are now under those hurricane warnings for the potential that this area does become a hurricane. Tropical storm warnings, of course, out for Jamaica, and we'll see these watches, warnings get expanded as we go out in time. So this has been locked in, been giving you that advance notice on this for days and days now. We are in action mode. Western and central Cuba, back through the Cayman Islands and Jamaica, at least tropical storm conditions moving in, flooding up to 8 inches or 200 millimeters of rain starting late today into really tonight and tomorrow. So we've got a big tropical system that will be sliding in, and once it gets near the Cayman Islands and Cuba, it could develop into a hurricane. Let's go island by island first, and then I want to show you all of the model data that I'm seeing and what I'm seeing that is going to happen with this system. Again, that most likely track I showed you, that is my thinking on this. I'll show you the different scenarios, but I like to let you know what I'm thinking, and it's that most likely track I showed you. And this highest winds, we could have some winds, especially now, and I tweak this a little bit. The track of this will bring this more toward our southwestern sections. So we could get some winds of about 60, 65 miles per hour. Falmouth back through Black River, about 105 kilometers an hour, 50 to 60 in our eastern end. Either way, the tropical storm conditions for us possible, or rather likely, as you get over toward Kingston, St. Anne's Bay, and then just a little bit stronger with the winds, Falmouth over toward western sections. So that's the outlook for the winds. Could get some higher gusts too. We work our way toward Cayman, Little Cayman, winds could be right near hurricane force, 75 mile per hour winds or 120 kilometers. We get toward Grand Cayman, 65 mile per hour winds or 105 kilometers an hour. This is by tomorrow, right? So some hurricane conditions moving in. That's why we've been in action mode for days now. The flooding's still the biggest threat, but these are also some pretty strong winds. Not seeing anything too terribly much stronger. Wouldn't be surprised if we get some gusts near 80, just if this does spin up a little bit more. Can't rule that out, but that's the outlook for some of the winds. Central Cuba winds right around 60 miles per hour, 95 kilometers an hour. This will not have impacts over toward eastern Cuba. Western Cuba, especially over toward Havana, winds could be near 80, 85 miles per hour or 130 kilometers an hour, to give you the outlook there. Then eventually, as this moves into the Gulf of Mexico, moves to the northwest over towards, say, Key West. So watching out for those winds and those rain totals. I wanted to take care of island by island stuff first to let you know what to prepare for. Now here's the American model, the wide view. Then I'm going to zoom down close and take a look at the winds and the European model. Watching this spot here, of course, this is a Rafael that will work its way into Jamaica tonight and tomorrow. But also watching over here near Antigua and Barbuda and Gala, we're going to see another area that may try to develop and even work its way toward the Bahamas. So not losing sight of a couple areas. Here's this by tomorrow. Heaviest weather, Cayman Islands tomorrow, but still on the south side, getting that rain working into Jamaica, even southern sections of Haiti. But this big flow around the area of high pressure, building moisture near the northeastern Caribbean. Here's a front right here pulling back through Louisiana. There'll be another one off to the west as well. That's kind of helping to give this an alleyway to kind of draw it up toward western Cuba. So let's go out in time as we work our way into our Wednesday. This is Wednesday. You see what could become a hurricane right over western sections of Cuba, right there, right? And then you see some of the rain pulling in here. But look at this spot near St.Martin, Anguilla, St. Bart's, even Montserrat, Antigua, Barbuda. We're going to see this area of rain building. There is a chance that that does try to spin up. It's not a high chance, but that could eventually become a tropical storm. That's why I mentioned not a typical, not really a normal pattern right now. We're watching a few areas. By Thursday, here's that area, eastern and central Gulf of Mexico, not as well defined. It may still be a hurricane or strong tropical storm at this point. Here comes yet again another front that will help kind of absorb this. But look at that area, even back through Puerto Rico. By Thursday, we could get some heavier rain. This area, I'm not sure if it will develop. I'll let you know what I know and what I don't know, but there is a chance that area develops. Look at the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Turks and Caicos, southern Bahamas, watching that spot for some increased rain on Friday. On Friday, the American model has this area kind of lift to the north in the northern Gulf and basically fall apart, get absorbed by a front, while this area may try to spin up into a brief tropical storm. Similar area where we saw Oscar form. So not going to lose sight of that second area. Then going out in time here on Saturday, the American model has this area just kind of fizzle out in the northern Gulf of Mexico, but still watching that area over toward the Bahamas and again back toward Cuba. And then more moisture building. Here's Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, St. Lucia, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Kind of a string of areas of rain to watch, and I'll be keeping tabs on that for a day. We're up to a 60% chance of rain. Wednesday, a 60% chance of rain as well. St. Kitts, Nevis, and Montserrat. And you see the rain chance making the climb by midweek. Anguilla and St. Bart's also up to a 60% chance. And we do that again. St. Martin, Saba.
Hi, Mom. How are you? But Mom, you finished all your minutes yet?
No, girl.
TLM has new postpaid plans and automatically upgraded my postpaid package. Is that so?
Guess what?
I am getting more minutes and almost double the amount of data for the same price. I guess I'm making a switch now.
Let me call you back, Mom.
Hey Tash, you have TLM new postpaid plans?
The Calypso Lounge returns on December 7th, 2024 at the Alice Convention Center starting at 8 p.m. This anticipated event combines Kaiso music and comedy with performances by icons like Gypsy, King Bobo, and The Saint. Hosted by Fernando Clark, the evening promises laughter and vibrant Calypso rhythms. Early bird tickets are $25 until November 15th, increasing to $30 after and $40 at the door. VIP reservations are also available. Event organizer Berto Rude Fleming encourages everyone to enjoy this festive celebration, blending humor and culture. Tickets are available at Adolphus Office Supplies, Ali's Box Office, and Levi's in Marigot.
Dion Warwick, the legendary artist, will perform in St. Martin on December 14, 2024, at a one-night-only benefit gala concert at the Casino Royale Theatre. This event celebrates her iconic career while supporting the Bridge to Bold initiative, aimed at enhancing educational opportunities for local youth. The concert will fund scholarships for students from Charlotte Brookston Academy for the Performing Arts, known as CBA, and support their participation in summer programs at Bowie State University. Attendees can expect an unforgettable evening of music featuring Warwick's classic hits alongside talented CBA students. This gala promises a rich cultural experience and community.
The 45th St. Martin Heineken Regatta set for March 6th to 9th, 2025 is quickly approaching, and excitement is in the air for one of the Caribbean's premier sailing events. While Sunsail Bear boat charters have sold out, limited race charters are still available, providing a fantastic opportunity for sailors to participate. Options include the First 40.7, VO65, Supermaxi 86, and Hansa 47E, each tailored for a competitive experience. Most charters come with a professional captain and pre-race training days, ensuring teams are well prepared. Book your charter now to secure your spot in this unforgettable experience.
That's all the time we have for today's edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. on TV15, across our social media platforms, and all Alexa devices globally. I am Ulster Lawrence.
And I'm Yesenia Lassiter, wishing you a wonderful week. See you next time.
Stay friendly, St. Martin.